Hi, it's Diane. It's Quilty Merch Monday and it's April 6th, and I am excited to bring you some great deals from the store and also show you some new items that we have. So we're going to kick it off with t-shirts and hoodies. We're going to do 25% off this week of t-shirts and hoodies. We've got 3 different t-shirts. This one is the one called It's Pistachio, and it says, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy fabric, and that's pretty close. So we've got this shirt, and then we've got this shirt, which is our sewing shirt. Every day is a good day to sew. This color is called Galapagos Blue, which is just really, really pretty. And then we have our Quilty Bouquet. The fabric is actually called heathered navy, but it looks much more like a heathered gray, and it is definitely a cute t-shirt with little bouquet of quilt blocks on it. So these shirts are 25% off. Our hoodies are fabulous. They are thick, they are plush. The fabric on each one of them is a little bit heathered, so it's got a little bit of a tonal into it that you can, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but this one is this was the purple one, and it is Every Day is a Good Day to Sew. And then we've got this one is called, it's an aqua or an ocean. It's a really, really pretty one, also a beautiful color, and it is also 25% off. The t-shirts are regularly, I think, $19.95 for small through extra large. We do have the t-shirt this color up to 4XL. These only go to 3XL. And then the hoodies, I think, are $37.95 small through extra large, and then $39.95 regularly, but it's 25% off that. So we've got the pale blue t-shirt, or hoodie rather, and this is the one with the Quilty Bouquet. And you can see it's just really cute, and these are super soft and fuzzy on the inside. And then we've got another one that is a pink heathered, and it is also the Quilty Bouquet. So this week only, 25% off hoodies and t-shirts in the store. The next thing I'm going to tell you about is a book deal that we've got, and we're going to try to do a book deal every week. And this week we have the Moda All-Stars Top the Table book. The MSRP on this book is $27.99. This week, this book is $12 in store and online. And it has 17 table runners in it, and we'll try to maybe flip through so we can kind of see some of the table runner patterns that are just really cute. There's just lots of good options. And so this is the Moda All-Stars Top the Table book, 17 table runner or table topper patterns. So it's just a great book. And it is, let's see, we are like 100 pages almost. I think we're at 97 pages, $12, but limited supply of these books in stock. The MSRP is $27.99. This week only, this book is $12, and it is a brand new book. So the next thing I'm going to tell you about is the new quilt kit that we have in the store. We cut these last week. It's called Lori's Kitchen, and unfortunately I grabbed a kit that does not have a pattern in it. So hang on a second. Let's go back up, and we'll be right back. We're amateurs at this. My goodness, we are so amateurs at this. Valerie and I are, yeah, not professionals at video, but you know what? We're sure trying. So the new kit for this week, it's called Lori's Kitchen. And the reason it's called Lori's Kitchen is because it has a beautiful collection of 26 fat eighth Lori Holt prints. Some of them are discontinued prints. So if you're a fan of Lori Holt fabric, this kit's going to have fabric in it that you have not been able to get for a while. And so let me show you the pattern. It is a kit that we are pairing with the Brightly pattern by Cluck Cluck Sew. And let's see if I can just get this open. So here we go. This is the pattern. It's called Brightly. You're going to make a 60 by 72 inch kit lap quilt, and it calls for 42 10-inch squares, 13 fat quarters, or what we did is we did 26 fat eighths, so that you get a big variety so that it looks super scrappy. It includes a half yard of fabric for the binding, which is this print. It's also a Lori Holt print. We have included 2.5 yards of fabric from Paintbrush Studio. This is the Rainbow Dust collection by Paintbrush Studio. It's got little spots of gold and little spots of purple in it. Really pretty, lovely blender. And then we've got 26 Lori Holt prints that are just super, super cute. And so everything from flowers and canning jars and dots. Let's see if we can pull it this way. Just really, really cute prints from Lori Holt. And then the other 13 are over here. We've also got hangers and flowers and canning jars. Just adorable prints. And then, of course, we've got the kitchen measurements. And so this quilt kit is called Lori's Kitchen. It is $88.90, and the throw quilt is 60 inches by 72 inches. So that's our new quilt kit for the week. So you can order this online or you can pick it up in the store. So the next thing we have that I want to talk about is the Nightingale zipper case. And I believe that I showed this pattern maybe earlier on, a couple of weeks ago, or maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, but we sold out of the patterns to the point where we only have one left. So we contacted Center Street Quilts. She's sending us 15 more of these, and we actually have a sample here in the store. This is just a great little case, and so if you're going to a quilt retreat or a friend's house to sew, or you're doing open sew in a quilt store, or this is perfect. This could also work great for toys in a car. It would work for makeup if you're going on a cruise or a vacation. It's got pockets that are behind here, and then it's got zipper compartments in it. Uses just a little bit of clear vinyl on both sides, and then you've got more zipper compartments, and then you've got a large one on the inside. So this is just super cute case. Patterns are going to be back in stock by this week. She shipped them last Friday, so I'll have another 15 patterns. So if you were waiting on the Nightingale zipper case, now's a good time to grab this pattern. It is a $12 pattern. So it's the Nightingale zipper case by Center Street Quilts. So the next thing I have for you are some pattern deals. And so we've got several patterns that we've had for a minute or two, and so we're going to put them on sale. This pattern is called Winterberry by It's So Emma, and we are going to put this pattern, this is going to be a $5 pattern this week only. Normally it's like a $12 pattern, and so we're going to make it $5 this week. We've got another pattern called Freesia, also by It's So Emma, and it's got multiple different sizes in it. And the Freesia pattern is also going to be $5 this week only. Next, I've got the curated pattern. This pattern is going to be $7 this week only, in store and online. So this is also a really cute one. This was from the Curated Blooms collection. And then we've got Autumn Skies, which is another It's So Emma pattern. This is also going to be a $5 pattern this week only. And then the last one is the Broken Herringbone pattern, and this one is going to be $8 this week. It's normally $12. This one's by Violet Craft, and it is just darling. There's instructions for 2 different colorways in there, where you can, or 2 different layouts rather. You can lay it out this way, or you can lay it out this way. And so this is the Broken Herringbone pattern, and it's $8 this week only. So the next thing I have for you is a reminder of the Table Runner of the Month Club. And the Table Runner of the Month Club is a 2027 program by Riley Blake, and we're going to be doing this in store. You have to join the club for $4.99 by June 30th, because I have to place my orders with Riley no later than July 1st. And then it's $49 a month. If you pick it up in store, we're only doing $5 flat rate shipping. If you are outside the area, we'll mail it to you. And it's going to be a boxed kit every month. It's a commemorative box kit. And I've printed some larger photos of the table runners that you're going to get each month in the program. So this for January is the Snowballs and Mittens. We've got a cute floral applique for February. March is tulips, and I like that they've given us pictures that are on a table, kind of give you an idea of the size. Most of them are about 18 by 54. The next month we've got birds and flowers, and then we've got cute birdhouses and watering cans and looks like dragonflies, maybe butterflies. I think it's dragonflies. Very cute this month. And then we've got, that was for May. This is June. We've got a nautical themed table runner. This one is July, very patriotic. Then we've got August, and I think it just looks like August from the bright yellows to the golden oranges and the dark greens. It just absolutely looks like August. It's really cute. Then September, we've got apples, and October is really cute kittens for Halloween. November is the squirrels and the nuts and the fall leaves, and then December is just a really pretty pattern. These table runners are about 18 by 54 in size. Some of them are a little larger, some of them a little smaller, but you'll get the idea that it's going to be a really cute program to be part of. I think I'm going to make them and actually just put them on my coffee table instead of my dining room table, because it'll fit my table perfectly for that. So, Table Runner of the Month Club, January 27 is when it starts. It's 12 months, $49 a month. So definitely you can sign up in store, online, but this is something you certainly don't want to miss. The next thing we've got is a new little iron in store. This is the Clover Mini Iron, and this is, I've actually only got 3 of these, and I had to wait 3 months to get them. They were back ordered so far. It's the Clover Mini Iron. I've got it for $47.65, and this iron is a great little iron for detail work. Whether you're doing, small seams or appliques and at your sewing machine, or you can even use it, like Val said, to put on little hot fix crystals. You can use this for a lot of different things, especially if you're doing very small work, and perfect for appliques. So we've got 3 of these in stock, $47.65. Then the next thing I've got is, well, here it is. It's the King's Daughter quilt kit as a baby quilt. And the King's Daughter is, and hold it if you can see this. If you've got a baby on the way and in your family and you want to make a quilt kit, but the mother and father have not decided to reveal the sex of the baby, this is a great pattern. And so this one has really cute moons and stars. It's a Michael Miller print. That's a gray tonal. Let's pull this out of here. It's a really pretty gray tonal, and it's a super soft fabric. It's Michael Miller. It's actually from a collection called Boo Moon, which was a Halloween collection, but it's definitely perfect for a baby quilt. Then we've paired it with Wilmington Essentials. We've got little squares and dots and a beautiful white on white print. Can you see it can you see it at all, Val?
Yep.
Okay, so it's a white on white print, and so we've paired it together, and so the quilt is going to look like this. It is going to make a baby size that's 48 by 48. This is designed by Kimberly Foreman Creative here, which is a local pattern designer, and so this is a really cute kit. It is normally $45.95, and this week we're doing 15% off this kit. I only have 6 of these kits left. So the other thing we want to talk about this week is fabric collections from Dashwood. And we realize that it's not Christmas and spring is here, but it's time to start thinking about Christmas projects so that we all have them done by Christmas, because quilters can be procrastinators. But with this fabric, it's so cute, you're not going to want to miss it. Dashwood is a UK-based design studio, kind of like Tilda, and they make really cute, whimsical, beautiful fabrics. So I've got fabrics from a couple different collections here, but they actually go together, so I'm going to show them to you together. We've got these really adorable Christmas stockings with little flowers and pinwheels and candy sticking out of the stockings with a teal background. Just really super cute. We have Christmas presents that are very cute with Christmas tags and little holly berries, and the little bird is just darling. Where's the bird? Right. Oh, there we go. Little bird. Little bird's super cute. But these are super high quality fabrics. They just feel really good. And this one is also adorable. I love all these little dudes on here. We got bunnies, and we've got a little girl with a crown and a nutcracker and a deer with a scarf and a Santa and a penguin and just all kinds of different little animals. Just super cute fabrics. And then this is another one that is a sister to the other one. This one is a navy blue background, and we've got lots of really cute Christmas ornaments and bells and holly. Very, very pretty. This one has got some really cute little Santa dudes just charming. These are fun, whimsical prints, and they are from Dashwood fabric. And then the sixth one that we have is like a little Christmas town. And so we've got Santa skating and deer and snowmen and Santa pulling a sled. And these are just adorable prints, perfect for every kind of whimsical Christmas project that you might be working on. So these are things that are definitely worth remembering. If you're not ready to buy Christmas fabric now, definitely remember these, because these are just super, super cute, and they're super high quality. They feel amazing. The other thing that I want to tell you about is starting next week, we're going to have a new product in the store, and it's going to be called Dianne's Done Right Bundles. And so they are 4-yard bundles. They're more than enough, and we're going to do special curated bundles. We know everyone has lots of the Fabric Cafe 3-yard patterns, and they've also got free patterns from So Can She and other online free PDFs that are 3-yard quilts, but you don't know what to do with them. So we're going to curate 4-yard bundles for 3-yard quilts, because sometimes people come in the store and they've got a 3-yard bundle that they've purchased and they need more fabric because they either did an oops, they made a mistake and they cut wrong and they need more fabric, or they want to add a border, or they want to add a flange to the binding, or they want to not do the standard 1.5 or 1 3/4, the really skinny binding that Fabric Cafe has, and they want to do a traditional 2 1/4 or 2.5 inch binding, and you don't actually have enough fabric for that. You know, and another thing is sometimes you want to make more blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to curate 4-yard bundles that are value priced, that go together, and they're going to be called Dianne's Done Right Bundles. They're more than enough for you to cut, stitch, and love. And so that's going to be new starting next week. So be on the lookout. We'll have some bundles for you to see. We're now in the kitchen again, and this week we're going to do 20% off embroidery stabilizer. I've got some OESD options that are, we've got heavyweight tearaway, we've got lightweight tearaway, we have, let's see, this is a medium weight cutaway, and we've got aqua mesh and several others. And then we also have what's called embroidery batting, and this is made by Gypsy Quilter. It's cotton batting. It's made specifically for machine embroidered quilt blocks. We've got this version of it that does not have a scrim, and then we have a second version of it, which is, let's see, it is embroidery batting, and this has a scrim on it to give it the extra layer of stability for quilting blocks that are in the hoop that have a lot of stitch density. And so we have specialty embroidery batting. It's 12 inches wide by however long, I think it's 10 yards long. And so we've got embroidery batting, and so the embroidery stabilizer and the embroidery batting are going to be 20% off this week. Also, I know that spring training baseball is super close, and we've already, it's over, and now we're into the season. And this kit behind us is Kansas City Chiefs football. Yes, I'm talking about football, and baseball just started. However, we have this same tumbler kit available with Kansas City Royals celebration fabric, and it is $59.90. It's a fully cut kit. We also have the kits available in Kansas City Chiefs pre-cuts, and so these go together super quick because they're truly, the binding, the borders, everything is 100% pre-cut. But we have Kansas City Royals in stock, we have Kansas City Chiefs, and I have one kit left that is a cowboy tumbler quilt. So look online or come in store and look at that. The tumbler quilts are so fun to put together, and they go together super quick. So that's what we've got this week at Quilty Merch Monday with Dianne. Thanks so much for watching, and come shop with me.